Welcome back everyone, and thanks for joining me for another episode of my Manchester United career on FIFA 19. And we are certainly in high spirits after that previous episode. Yes, we drew 2-2 against Juve in Turin, but we also beat one of our biggest rivals in Manchester City at the Etihad, where it finished 2-1 in the league. It's certainly a platform to build upon, and we can continue our good form here today at home against Crystal Palace. So for Manchester United, David De Gea starts in goal. Valencia, Bailly, Smalling, Maguire and Ashley Young as the back five. Tom Davies gets a start alongside Paul Pogba in midfield. It's Juan Mata in the number 10 with Lukaku and Martial up top. Ashley Young then to Tom Davies. Definitely want to be giving him more game time. Side wide now to Valencia, and it's in for Tom Davies, who continued his run. He's got his first goal for Manchester United. It's just a simple header, beating Speroni, but that will do. He is up and running for United, as well as getting us up and running in this game early on. Nice simple header. Got to see that one more time, seeing that it's his first goal for the club since signing in the summer. Just makes it look so easy. And with that, hopefully he can kick on now here at Old Trafford. So Romelu Lukaku giving that one to Paul Pogba. Nice ball out wide to find the run of Ashley Young here. And he's going to go all the way. Swings it in, and Anthony Martial makes it it's 2-0. Under 10 minutes gone. We're absolutely blowing Palace away. See that on the replay. Young whips it in. Martial heads it in. Ashley Young just can't get to Townsend there. Palace need to get back into this game, but David De Gea says no, not just yet. Pogba wins the ball back convincingly there. No foul given. Martial going to run onto that. Can Martial make it through with this move? No, he can't. He's put it over. Mata out wide. Everything coming from Ashley Young at the moment. It is it for Romelu Lukaku. It's three of the best from Manchester United. He goes over and celebrates with Juan Mata. Looking for Ashley Young as well. It's a good delivery into the box. Just the service Romelu Lukaku needs. Nothing can be said for Palace and their attacks. Absolutely nothing. Easy. United just playing with confidence at the moment. And that's poor defending from Van Aanholt. Totally unaware of Romelu Lukaku, and he makes it 4. He's on for a hat-trick here. Crystal Palace have been absolutely blown away here at Old Trafford today. 4-0 with under an hour played. And that is a typical Romelu Lukaku finish on his favoured left side. Juan Mata. Here is Tom Davies now. It's in for Paul Pogba. Chests it. Great control. Poor finish though. Mata. He's going to find Valencia all day long. Valencia's going to swing that in. And Paul Pogba gets his goal and makes it 5. 5 of the best. Absolutely superb from Manchester United. Great team goal. Certainly no way back into this now for Palace, but they've been absolutely spineless at the back in today's game. Martial goes off to be replaced by the returning Marcus Rashford. Here is Valencia. Takes a throw, finds Lukaku coming deep here. But we recycle the ball nice and quickly. It's Tom Davies feeding it through for Rashford! Welcome back indeed. He makes it 6. Sensational 6. Absolutely superb. Running out of superlatives here. Marcus Rashford on the volley. He's only just come on, pretty much. Only just come back from injury. Look at that. 6-0 to Manchester United, and now Crystal Palace have decided to go and score. Where was this Palace earlier on? Where was this Palace earlier on? Forcing the save from David De Gea. And they've got a corner. 89 minutes on the clock. Townsend swings it in. And it's 6-2. Oh my word. Where was this Palace earlier in the game? Why he is celebrating that goal? He knows it's just a consolation. There is certainly no room for a comeback here, but still, where was this Palace? We know they have it in them. They've got a quick team, but they just couldn't execute today. What a win. What a game. What a team performance from Manchester United. It's finished United 6, Crystal Palace 2. And on we march into our next couple of games. On we march into the busiest time of the season, December. That win against City has certainly given this team a massive boost heading into the busiest time of the season, and it's good to see Rashford back and scoring too. So there is the league table. We're up to third now, and we've really closed the gap on Man City. We're just 3 points behind. That is fantastic to see, and we seem to be in a good place at the moment, and may it continue. Up next, we're in the Champions League. So here we go, we're back at Old Trafford. It's our final home game of the Champions League group stages, and we take on Young Boys. So it finished 1-0 last time out. I'm hoping this team that I've selected will get us across the finishing line and gets those 3 points today. You'll notice I've rotated slightly. Fred comes in, so does Dalot at right back, and Phil Jones does start ahead of Chris Smalling in this game. Sanchez with the corner for United. United looking to get off to a fly like they did against Palace. Fred with a good effort. Too many bodies in the way though. Fred out wide to Luke Shaw. Lukaku's going to run onto that. He's going to use his acceleration, and Lukaku's going to fire it, and he's unfortunately going to hit the post. But we are attacking. Can Dalot get to that? He can't. Sanchez through for Lukaku. Perfect chance, and keeper saves. Great reaction there. Pogba. Good ball into the box, and Alexis Sanchez denied a goal here in the Champions League. He desperately needs goals for his career here. There's Shaw to Pogba. Great play from United. Good effort on target. Luke Shaw done well to win the ball there. United in need of a goal. Get things up and running here and get Old Trafford bouncing. Here is Fred. Can see the run of Lukaku. That's perfect. Oh, and the keeper saves again. When will this deadlock be broken? 54 minutes in, and it's still 0-0 here. Here's Dalot. Good ball into the box. Lukaku on the end of it. And the keeper saves again. Suleiman down the left side here. Finds Sanogo. That's through. Ramiro off his line. That was risky, but he did get his body in the way. It was a tight angle. Here's Sanchez. It's been quite poor so far. It's just lacking that quality that we know of him. Pogba, Lukaku flicks the ball up and went for it. Almost caught the keeper off guard as well. And he's had to tip that over. It's landed on the roof of the net. It's going to be a corner to United. Like the technique there from Lukaku on his right as well. Oh, that's a really good through ball, and no one's catching Asale there. Maguire tries to get a block in. Ramiro sticks his hand out and keeps this game at 0-0 here at Old Trafford. Herrera finds Sanchez. He does have the run of Rashford. Does find it as well. Rashford has the aerial threat. There is Romelu Lukaku. And really, in his form, should be doing better there. And Herrera adding that little bit more energy to the midfield, to the attack from United. It gets denied, and so does Lukaku on the follow-up. Well, on paper, we all thought Young Boys were going to be the whipping boys of this group, but we failed to beat them in both games. We lost the first, and we've drew 0-0 here against them at Old Trafford. After our last two results in the league, I expected us to storm this game, but I mean, Young Boys, what a stern test they've been for us in the Champions League this season. Let's go ahead and have a look how the group looks then. So, heading into our last game of the Champions League group stages, we are third. We're a point behind Valencia, and we're 3 points behind Juve, who won their game against Valencia this week. So, it all comes down to the last game, and what a game it's going to be in Spain at the Mestalla against Valencia. It is a must-win. Draw it. Well, I'm not really fancying our chances for qualifying for the knockout stages, so we've got to turn up there. We've got to beat Valencia. We've already done it. Why can't we do it again? So here we go then. We're about to head into the busiest time of the season, and what a start. We've got Southampton away, then Arsenal come to town for Monday Night Football. A couple of days later, Fulham also come to Old Trafford. And then it's the big one. I think this is probably the biggest game of December for us. It's that away fixture to Valencia. It is a must-win. And, well, I know I've just said it was the biggest game, that one against Valencia, but we've got Liverpool at Anfield. Some big, big games. And then we've got those 3 against Cardiff, Huddersfield and Bournemouth. Can't wait to get stuck in. I can't wait to see how many points we walk away with. It's the 1st of December then. Won't be long before we're saying that in real life. Time's just going by so quickly. But we are here against Southampton. For Manchester United then, David De Gea starts in goal. We need him in goal for this game. Valencia, Bailly, Smalling, Maguire and Darmian start as the back 5. We got Davis and Fellaini in central midfield with Jesse Lingard up and Lukaku and Martial up top. Here is Martial. Finds space for Fellaini. That's fed out wide to Valencia. His crossing has been brilliant so far this season, and it's paid off yet again. It's another assist for Antonio Valencia to find the head of Romelu Lukaku. We're off to a flyer 4 minutes in. Our league form so far this season has been brilliant. Well, the last couple of weeks since that Resort City. Jesse Lingard, poor ball into the box. It's foul for Darmian. We'll get another go around, and it's fallen for Anthony Martial. What a save that is from the keeper. Tom Davis, who got his first goal for the club in that game against Palace. That 6-2 win. Valencia with another ball into the box. It's another assist from Valencia. It's just brilliant. But how about that for a finish from Antonio Martial? He came from France, and the English press said he had no chance. 50 million down the drain. Tony Marshall scores again. And what a finish on the volley, on the half volley. Finds the back of the net. 2-0 here against Southampton. Fellaini just can't make the challenge there. Cutrone, they got on loan from AC Milan, finds Danny Ings, and he's just pulled off an absolute worldie against David De Gea. Well, well, how about that? Hurts just a little bit as well, knowing that he's on loan from Liverpool, and he just whacks it. Top left-hand corner. Here's Danny Ings. He's up for it today. James Ward-Prowse. James Ward-Prowse gets the equaliser for the Saints. It's 2-2. Where on earth did that come from? I suppose when you look at it, it's perfect from Maurizio Pellegrino. Brilliant tactics. They knew they weren't going to get many chances inside the penalty area, so they've had to resort to long-range efforts using the attributes of the likes of Danny Ings and James Ward-Prowse. I'm surprised Højbjerg hasn't got in on the action just yet. It's another draw for Manchester United here at St Mary's. Bit deflated, to be honest, after our recent little run of good form. We can't afford to look back on this result, though. We need to keep moving forwards, because up next, in just a few days' time, we've got Arsenal coming to Old Trafford. What a game that's going to be. And that is going to be in the next episode. Hope to see you all there. But for now, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching.